everyone, welcome to Astroways. Today we're going to start learning the meaning of each of the 5 elements, or shall we say 10 elements. For the ones who don't know why I'm saying 10 elements, please go back to our previous video, the intro of Bazi. If you are too lazy to go back, that's also fine. Let me briefly remind you that the 5 elements are wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. And each element has its own yin and yang. That's why I'm saying 10 elements. Today in this video, we'll talk about wood. As I mentioned before, yang represents male and the sun, while yin represents female and the moon. But the understanding of yin and yang is not gender related, it's more character related. The word wood in Chinese looks like this, and it's pronounced mu. Mu from Mulan. Yang mu means big trees, while yin mu means flowers, grass, or any small-sized plants. The person who has yang mu as his element tend to grow quite tall. Now when I say tall, I mean taller than average people in his region. And also has to see if there's other elements going against him in his Bazi chart. If not, then his appearance would tend to be like a tall tree. People would feel safe around him. It gives the feeling that he's a person we can rely on. He provides us shades and safety. One giant tree in the forest can provide food and a home for countless birds and insects. Yang mu is also very tough. It takes storms and strong weapons to take a solid tree down. People who are yang mu, they can take responsibilities and be leaders. And yang mu people tend to settle in one place for a lifetime as well. I mean, it takes a lot to move a grown tree from one place to another. And sometimes it seems like they're very tough and don't have a lot of emotion. Seems like they're a bit heartless comparing to other people. Like they wouldn't cry over a movie or fall into deep emotion over a song. So people who are dating yang mu tend to have a feeling that yang mu might be not that into them. It's also rare for yang mu people to make sacrifices or changes for other people. So that's yang mu. Now let's take a look at yin mu. Yin mu is much more delicate compared to yang mu. Some flowers and small plants even need support to grow tall. The grapes, for example. It's a vine plant. It produces sweet, juicy grapes and is so flexible that it can climb up to whatever shape you want it to. Yin mu people are a lot more interesting and vivid. They can adapt quickly to new environments and live their lives. Imagine if both yin mu and yang mu are working in the same company. Yin mu would be friendly with everyone very quickly since day one. Saying nice things to the boss, hanging out with the colleagues after work, while yang mu would be like, why would I have to please everyone? Yang mu sometimes can be lonely and proud. They like helping people, but they tend to refuse help from other people. Even if they need help, they might feel ashamed to ask for it. Yang mu people tend to go depressed if they can't achieve to a certain level where people can look up to them and see them as a role model. While yin mu are very easygoing, they can adapt in any position, in any environment happily. Both yin mu and yang mu have positive side and negative side. None of these 10 elements is purely good or bad. It depends on what situation and where you put them. Yang mu tend to go well with a little bit of fire or metal to train them and shape them to be useful piece of wood, while yin mu goes well with a little bit of water and soil to help them grow. Only a little bit. If your chart has a lot of fire or metal, then it's hard even for a grown tree to survive. Or too much water if you're yin mu, then you drown. Bazi chart is all about the combination. The elements that represents you is only one fact. The other characters in the chart are like environment you're in. If there are people supporting you, people killing you, you're gonna have to look at the whole picture. But in terms of your personality, you can already have an idea from the elements that represents you. So are you yin mu or yang mu? I hope this video not only gives you an idea about Chinese metaphysics, but you can also learn some Chinese from it. Okay guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to know more about metaphysics, please subscribe my channel and I'll keep you updated.